So they say I have 99 seconds. So I'm Cameron Needham for US99.5 All Access. I'm here with Brad Paisley. So you are famous for your pranks. So tell me, how did that all get started? We already heard tonight from Blake Shelton about something about chicken and an air freshener.
Oh yeah.
How did that all get started?
Well, it's mostly about the fact that, first of all, my personality lends itself to that. I enjoy that part of this. And then we're out here so much with these people for so long that you do anything you can to break the ice and have a good time and make it light. That's a good short answer.
Are you afraid of payback?
No.
Now, have you gotten any good payback?
Well, Kelly and Taylor have both done several things to me, but they were very preemptive.
Okay.
They were the first ones to do stuff.
Oh, they beat you to the punch.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But no, I'm not too afraid of it. I mean, there are certain rules that you adhere to. You don't go too far. You don't ruin somebody's show.
Okay.
But you can enhance it, and that's what we try to do.
Well, it's all about fun, right?
Well,
Do you feel pressure to raise the stakes?
Vindication. What's that?
Raise the stakes, then? Do you have to feel pressure to keep topping yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And we're always striving for excellence in the prank area.
Very cool. Okay, the Kung Pao Buckaroos are the favorite part of all your CDs.
Okay.
Well, not the favorite, all the songs are great, but how did that come about?
Well, I love those guys. I love Bill Anderson, I love Jimmy Dickens, and George and Vince now who came in. I just needed a way to bridge the gap between these holes we had in our instrumental, and I thought it'd be fun to have them do commentary.
Oh, it's so much fun.
And it started that way, and then we started looking for songs on every record as we did them. And I've had a good time with that.
Very cool. Okay, the other thing that was really cool was the Kermit the Frog Target commercial.
Yeah, that went well.
That was awesome. I didn't actually see it until, on the internet.
Yeah.
But how was that to play with Kermit the Frog?
It was great. He has a little ego.
I kind of
Honestly, he's a little. He knows he's good with the banjo, and that's a little intimidating for me. Especially, I was a big fan growing up of his.
Yeah.
Love his records.
I just didn't know he was a banjo player, but I don't think you should have given up so easily.
Well, he was blowing me away, and again, it's sort of like this. You only have a set amount of time in the commercial. I realized this isn't going to work.
Yeah, so you just had
I just gave up.
Okay, cool. You did a concert a few weeks ago for the 101st Airborne for Campbell, Kentucky. My husband is a veteran, so we're really into the patriotic. How did that go? How did that come about? How were you received?
It was my idea a few months ago. I heard on the news that they were sending 10,000 of those guys back to Iraq in the fall, and I thought, well, man, that's an 18-month deployment they were thinking, and that was going to be 2 Christmases. That's tough. And we were having a ball out here on this tour, and that's less than an hour away from Nashville. I said, let's go do our show. Let's put our show on for them as a going-away party. Tell them we appreciate them and give them a chance to see something, have a good time, and get out with their family that night and kind of forget what they're about to go do.
That's awesome. Very cool. Thank you for doing that, because we need to support the troops whenever we can. Okay, on the most fifth gear, letter to me. We have a 15-year-old son, and we're struggling with how to tell him what he needs to do. How did that come?
Whenever you don't sit him down and make him listen to that like parents are going to hate it.
I don't know. I mean, that's a really cool song. It's really touched me. But how did that come about?
It'd be like my parents sitting me down going, you need to see this.
Yeah, that'd be the.
I'm not going to like it, whatever it is. But it came about because it's all the things that I wish I could have told myself back then. And, I was so worried about so many things that didn't matter at 17 years old, as we all were. And, where I stood, how popular I was or how unpopular I was, or who I was going to the dance with on Friday, or just, whatever. And all those things seem like the end of the world when you're that age, but they're really, you grow up and you realize looking back that so much of that is not that big a deal. And I just wanted to write that. I think maybe having a son made me think about those things.
That was a great song. I'm done.